Welcome to WoleSports.com. Pleased to be joined now by Lady Highlander basketball head coach Dana Bruton and coach. The regular season is now over, and now the fun part begins postseason as we start at Porter High School on Tuesday against a future district opponent in Kingwood.
Correct.
So talk about the matchup. First of all, what are you expecting? That's a really tough district. They placed fourth, but they won 29 games this year.
Right, and very fast-paced team. Their point guard, Gabby, sees the floor well, has a three-point shot, the ability to penetrate. They have a shooting guard, number 15, another great outside shooter. Everybody in their group can either move inside or out. They move fast. Very smart. You're going to have to defend the drive and that three-point shot. So,
Coach, your team finished very well on last Tuesday at Bryan. Talk about how your team finished, coming off, bouncing back from the loss to Consol, but also how do you like your level of play going into the postseason?
Well, I think our level of play is well, you ask any coach, their level of play is never where they want it to be quite yet. So we're still improving. I appreciate the fact that we played well against Bryan. I always think the second round of district is much more difficult. Kristen Mahoney was sick the entire day throwing up, so she managed to make it through that game with double-digit points. Nicole did an outstanding job as well, so did Peyton Walker. We're getting great support from people like Alexis Heathcock, who is coming, in and trying to control the inside game for us. We're getting deeper, and that's the secret to being able to be successful in the playoffs.
Coach, and let's look at the matchup against Kingwood. You talked a little bit about some outside perimeter shooting, but also do you feel that maybe inside with Peyton and Nicole has obviously been strong all season, but she's recently come on even more stronger against senior night, had a double-double and almost a triple-double there with assists. She was just a few assists away from a triple-double. But the level of play is going to be easier for you guys to take that one-game approach, obviously, in the postseason.
No, because we played Kingwood in the past, and those kids were sophomores the last time we played them. So we know how athletic they are. They're also incredibly motivated. They lost to us in volleyball, so they've got that kind of thing going on at their school. From what we hear, they were looking forward to playing us as an opportunity to try and take us down. So I don't think that this is an easy game. We do take a one-game approach. We consider the opponent in front of us, and we don't go any further than that. So we consider Kingwood to be an inside-out game, and then it's not going to be easy.
Without looking forward too much ahead or anything like that, and just looking at the playoffs as a whole, what are some of the keys to being able to have a deep playoff run?
You've got to have at least 3 to 4 sets or groups of people averaging double digits. You have to be able to dominate the boards, and you have to minimize your mistakes and control the boards.